Okay, so I know there are a lot of days when you just don't. You don't want to clean up. You don't want to run them errands. You just don't. But today, regardless if we don't, we are going to do it, okay? And trust me, as somebody who does not feel like doing a daggone thing today, you got this. We gonna do this. We got this. Y'all, no joke, I'm definitely one of those people who low-key washes the dish before you put it in the dishwasher. Like, I just know that this dishwasher is not about to scrub. I understand the high velocity of the water can move things. I get it. But what I'm saying is that I have definitely tried to do like the commercials and put the dishes in there with some food on there, and then when I open it up, guess what? The food is still on there. Now the food may be bleached and cleaned and have some chemicals on it, but I don't care. It needs to come off. So I'm definitely, honestly, by the time I finish doing this, the dish is probably already clean, but I just go ahead and put it in the dishwasher anyway and run it, It's a habit. I know a lot of us do this. Maybe one day I'll find another way, but it makes me feel better. So don't judge me, okay? And also, if you're wondering, I ended up having to wash some of the dishes because the dishwasher got full. This is edited out of order, per usual. I'm realizing that just might be a thing with me, but just in case you were wondering. But hey, shoot, at least this kitchen's getting clean glory. Hallelujah. Y'all, don't forget to scrub them knobs. Them knobs get toe up from the flow up, get all gunky and everything else. Don't forget to scrub them down. And I was in a mad dash to hurry up and finish cleaning this kitchen because I needed to get to my hair appointment. And because, child, it was that time. I needed them chemicals. It was time to go see the lady. Okay? I tell you one thing about having short hair. That dryer, baby, that dryer. Like, my hair has been short for how long now? And I'm still not used to sitting under the dryer for that long. I actually look like I'm doing okay here, like I can handle it. But that's simply not true. So now it's about, I want to say maybe like 8:30, and honey, I don't have any food at home. So I had to run to the store real quick just to pick up something like a skillet, something real fast, just so that we can have something to eat. And I'm sitting here like, ooh, is that another person trying to sell me something in front of the store? But anyways, so I'm just grabbing something real fast for the night. Because first of all, let me tell you something. I'm usually in the bed by 8:30, not about to start cooking. And so on those nights when it's like that, I'm trying to grab something real fast. And they make them so small. Sometimes you have to grab multiple bags just to feed more than one person. But yeah. And I tell you this, this Voila brand, I normally don't get this. I really like the Bertolli skillets. Those are usually pretty good. You can doctor them up a little bit. This is me wishing that I was not in the store and that I was at home. I do not like having to go to the grocery store late at night. I do not like having to I'm not a go to the grocery store after work kind of girl, or at the end of the day. That is not me. You will catch me at the grocery store anytime between 6 a.m. and a good 9 a.m. Maybe 10. After that, when it's like completely full and you can't even get a basket, let me help you. If you pull up to the grocery store and you go to grab a basket, and out of all the baskets that are there, like, you know that they have a gang of baskets, but when you show up, there's like 1 or 2 left, you might as well turn around, because you're going to be irritated in that grocery store because it's going to be so packed and full with people that you won't even be able to push your cart. Like, seriously. I mean, I'm not saying really turn around, because you done drove there, put on your clothes, you know what I'm saying, got dressed, did all of that, used your gas. So you might as well just go ahead and do it. But that is just like, that's how I gauge the madness in the store. I'm like, this is about to be a problem. This is about to be a problem. And also, here's another tip. I don't go to Walmart after certain times on Saturday and Sunday. No. I do, like, once it starts getting toward 11 a.m., no, don't do it. If you love yourself, you will not go to Walmart after 11 o'clock on the weekend. Just don't do it. Don't do it. It is a madhouse. I always try to get to these stores, the grocery store, Walmart, Target. I try to get there before 10 a.m. Like, really. So yeah, my phone ended up dying. That's why it just went to black like that, y'all. Y'all gonna have to work with me. See, vlogging is interesting because I didn't even really keep my phone charged when I wasn't using it to vlog. And now that I'm vlogging, I'm like, dang, I gotta charge this thing all the time. So y'all just wait while I work out these technical issues. Ooh, looky. I spy a birthday girl. That's right, it is my birthday, and I went to the Queen Mary for brunch. It was something I had always wanted to do. I mean, I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, and I have never gone to the Queen Mary for brunch. And the food was pretty good. What I did realize, though, was that they have the Queen Mary brunch, right, which is like buffet style, and there's a set price, and it's not cheap. But then they also have several restaurants on the ship that you can go to and, you know, spend money a la carte versus paying for the whole buffet. So I would advise doing that unless you just want to go and eat a lot of food. And, you know, I can't remember what my husband was doing. I was waiting on him. I think he was going to go check something. I don't quite remember. Oh, I think he was going to go check on the tours. So on the ship, I actually learned quite a lot when we were passing by the tour. So I think we'll definitely go back and find one that we would like to do. Probably not the Haunted Tours one. But yeah, so you see me rolling up. You see these socks, these red socks in my hand. Yeah, no, that wasn't necessarily just because I wanted a souvenir. Y'all, my feet were hurting so bad. I'm not even playing. I have worn these shoes several times. I got married in these shoes. I don't know what the problem was, but they weren't having it. My feet were like, no. So I literally walked around the rest of the ship in those red socks. So shout out to those red socks. I appreciate you. They did not have flip-flops in the guest shop. I don't even understand that. We're on a boat. How do you not have flip-flops? But anyways, like look at that. Look at that beautiful water. Look at that skyline. Like, it's just, I thoroughly enjoyed my trip. And, you know, like I said, there are several things that you can do on the ship. So you could walk around. If you want, you can actually, they have several decks so you can sit and look at the water. Me modeling my beautiful red socks because they truly were the MVP. If I didn't get these socks, y'all, we were about to go home. And my husband always says, I don't understand y'all women in these heels. Like, because they're cute and I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? So we should be together. You know, and it just was what it was. So we just sat down for a little while. We just chilled and we looked at the water. And then we found this beautiful, I think this is called the observation deck. We found this is a bar, kind of upstairs on one of the upper decks. And it is not a full restaurant. But if you look around, like, you see those windows? They pretty much go all around the bar. And I thought to myself, I was like, Long Beach does really beautiful fireworks around the 4th of July or, you know, major holidays. I was like, wouldn't it be so cool to be in this bar and watching like the panoramic fireworks? I think that's a great idea. I actually think I might try to go back on one of the major holidays. But yeah, no, I had a good time. And the music here was amazing. I don't know who the DJ was or whose Spotify list that was, but they knew what was up, okay? They was getting it. But I had fun, and I would definitely go back again. I would definitely take a tour, and then I would not do the buffet again unless you just eat a lot of food, and that's your thing. I don't eat that much food. I think I would rather pay a la carte prices. And from what I understand, you know, don't tell nobody, but one of the girls told me that basically all the food comes from the same kitchen. So do with that what you will. But yeah, so thank you for tagging along with me on my birthday. And I wish I would have gotten a full like photo op or full like shot of my dress. Like, that was a fail, a major birthday fail. I don't have a single shot of my dress. Oh boy. Oh my God. Ah! Well, so I gotta leave my own party, y'all. Can I put you right here? That works, mostly. Had to leave my own party because I didn't get something that I needed to play Pictionary, like something to draw on. Yes, I mean, I knew I needed to get it, I just didn't have time. to Staples. Let me tell you something. I went in there to get those big Post-it sheets, right? So we can do Pictionary, right? The big, like, you know what I'm talking about. But I also need to go by the store because, like, we didn't really have any water. Like, I got some juice for the party. We didn't have any water. I need more water, or we're on the last little bit of water. And I needed some paper plates, and I needed some paper cups, and I also needed some toilet tissue. And do you know that Staples had all of that? Like, literally. I mean, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for it, but I do not have to make another stop, and I'm so happy about that. Everything in one place. Like, I've never seen that. They had dishwashing detergent, laundry detergent, fabric softener. They had the works. Thank you, Staples. I really appreciate this. This is wonderful.
Hey. Polka dots. What is that thing? A happy face. 3-eyed monster.
Marshmallow?
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Marshmallow. Mushrooms. Mushroom patch. Oh, that's a girl?
Yes.
Her name is Patty.
What is it?
That's a girl. It's a girl. Lips, eyes, cheeks,
mermaid.
blush.
Mermaid.
Blush, face, smile.
No,
face,
no mermaid.
smile, blush,
face,
cheeks,
maid.
cheeks, blush,
Miss
nose,
Maid.
eye, fat face. She's just,
round face, chubby, fake
she's
girl.
a mermaid. She's a fish girl.
Fish girl.
She's a girl with big lips.
Mermaid.
Time!
What was it?
Yeah! It's makeup!
Oh!
You was like, blush. I'll leave it together. I want to draw makeup. Look at that.
I want to damn makeup.
Let's go.
Give me 6!
I won. See, what happened was we got caught up in all the minutiae of what's going on and forgot that the brother won. I got a W, so we just like the Eagles tomorrow.
So he got
W.
yes, that's right.
Thank
Good
you.
job,
Good job.
Good job,
You won the bill.
If you
Honey.
I did?
it
Ninja.
I can't hear you.
I have the weeks.
For a long time. Who had coffee?
Y'all, look at my face. It was at this exact moment that I realized Suspect 1 is not trading cards. She is holding the cards. That's right.
We're not gonna argue.
Suspect number 2 is a savage, okay? He does not care about you or your family.
Right, that's right. That's what matters. Like, not my dub. I won.
He will taunt you. If this were a football game, he will be heavily penalized, okay?
We're not gonna play this time. It's about
And suspect number 3, who slammed down the card so hard on the bell that he tore a hole through the card. This isn't our game. A guest brought this game. And you know, of course, I'm so grateful for another year. This was a wonderful, wonderful birthday. I had a ball. I'm having trouble, you know, with this new number at the beginning of my age, but my friend told me that the pandemic years don't count. So technically I'm 3 years younger. But you know, we'll talk about that later. But I had a wonderful day. Thank you for everybody who came out and supported me, for everyone who wished me well, happy birthday wishes on social media. If you called me, if you text me, everything, I appreciate it. And you know, I really am, I'm just grateful to be in my right mind. Like seriously, I never understood that as a kid when the church mothers would stand up and say that. But in this climate, in our current climate, it's just apropos. So yeah, and you know, I really wish you guys the best. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you can, find at least one thing that puts a smile on your face today, or put a smile on your spouse's face or your kid's face, just at least one thing. And so, yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, dear Portia. Happy birthday.